Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Earthworm Robotnik. Welcome back to Let's Play Jak 2, or if you live in Europe, Jak 2 Renegade. Last episode, we unwittingly apparently doomed the city when we gave Crew that key.
There he is! Shoot him!
And now, as a result, the city's now been under attack by the Metalhead armies. And now the guards will never, ever focus on us. And now we need to go to the underpoint so that way we can try to find Sig. So yeah, I'm now a battleground. And essentially we now have something akin to, so basically this is essentially the water temple. Although quite not near the level of horrificness it is the water temple. And yeah, this is the last time we will be seeing the Titan suit. And this thing has its own oxygen meter, meaning that you really need to be quick and manage everything properly. Otherwise, the suit will. Otherwise, the pressure will destroy the suit. However, the oxygen is very abundant, though. So really, running out of oxygen should not be your big issue. Your big issue are the mines, which are everywhere. I'm gonna try to kill the squid. Let's take a skull gem. There we go. And the terrain's a little rocky, making navigation a little tricky at times. Not bad, just a little awkward, if anything. Let's see, I need to get to the... There we go, oxygen. So basically, you gotta be quick. I mean, I wouldn't really call this one of the worst water levels. I mean, there's some that are just outright horrible, like down the drain and Earth. I mean, not down. I think it's called actually. Yeah, it's called down the tubes in like Earthworm Jim. Oh God, down the tubes. Mostly, you just do that part where you have that little submarine that's like extremely fragile, and you have the time limit, making everything worse. Hey look, I see a precursor orb in there. As always, grab the precursor orb. There's no way we're going to collect all 286 of them. The oxygen should not be my main issue, because again, being oxygen deprived is kind of impossible in this case. Oh, you gotta shake them off by jumping, I see. I kind of forgot, mostly because I never really had any issue with the squids. then if anything, this is a fairly short part of the mission. I mean, the only thing that kind of makes it difficult is the very fact that alone it's a water level, which water levels are kind of difficult and somewhat annoying to begin with, like the water temple in Ocarina of Time, which, I'll be honest, I actually didn't get that far in that game, though. Ocarina of Time, I honestly didn't really get that into. I mean, I can see why it's critically acclaimed. It's a very revolutionary game for its time. I just kind of felt that it's a bit dated in areas, but I think I probably might get into it a bit more down the line. I mean, it's just simply something that I just kind of felt. I just got more of a fan of like stuff like Star Fox 64 or Super Mario 64 in this case. It's just more of a case of I just kind of prefer the other stuff. And there's the fact that Star Fox 64 has like very, very good replay value to it. Then I don't think any real N64 game shows its age any worse than GoldenEye did. I mean, I know I'm gonna definitely attract a lot of hate for saying that, but I do not think GoldenEye has aged that well. I mean, I played it briefly when I was at like a retro arcade because they had the GoldenEye cartridge, and I felt that the controls were a bit wonky. Made people go, well, don't do it through the button if you love the original Doom. Yes, I do. However, Doom itself isn't terribly dated. I mean, Doom itself is looks a bit primitive in areas, yeah. But at least it uses but at least the right stick isn't used for strafing rather than. I mean, my main issue is the fact of how the strafing was kind of done, and how awkward the aiming can be a little bit. I mean, I only played it briefly, so I think I might just simply have to get used to it. Then again, there's a remake for it that I might just take a look at instead. Considering that I don't own an N64. I do. Mostly because I had the PlayStation growing up. Well, PS2 technically. I was like, my dad had the original PlayStation, and a Dreamcast later. That was technically my brother's. Come to think of it, I wonder what he did with it. Yeah, I don't think I didn't actually have an actual legit Nintendo console until barring the handhelds, of course. I mostly had, but I had like the PS2 growing up. Oh, we barely landed there, sweet. Oh yeah, we made it through the end of the level. Sweet. Well, the end of this part. Now we don't have to see the Titan suit ever again. Not that it was a bad mechanic. I think it's a good one. Oh, hi, Sig.
Hey there, tough guy.
Get your skinny ass over here and start shooting. Man, was I set up. Crew sent me down here to open some old doors with that ruby key you found. And when I did, metalheads came streaming in from some passage outside the city walls. Just like they were waiting for me. There's one.
Crew's dead.
Yeah? Well, he's lucky, because he would not want me to catch him alive.
The metalheads must have promised Crew plenty for him to betray the whole city like this.
Let's get out of here.
Well, yeah.
If I can't shoot it, then someone else can run. You do something.
If it isn't obvious, Crew set up the entire city by now. Ah, damn it. Oh wait, never mind. So yeah, we got a little block puzzle. However, it's nothing too big a deal. Come on, Sig, that way we can advance.
Hear something?
Oh, hi, giant metalhead centipede. So yeah, we got another moment where we have to run. Phil just stood there like an idiot. God damn it. Well, that's unfortunate.
If I can't shoot it, it's someone else's problem. You do something with those blocks.
Let's see, I just need to punch these blocks and be careful. Ugh. Area.
Did you hear something? Faster!
Oh, whoops, I overshot that. I seem to have that as a problem sometimes, where I tend to overshoot my jumps a little bit, but then again... Nah.
If I can't shoot it, it's someone else.
Shit happens.
You do something with those blocks. Did you hear something?
Let's see, now let us continue.
Go, go, go!
So yeah, now we got an advancing centipede of doom. Why were the lightning there? I don't think we're going to be seeing him for a little while.
I think that's the last we'll see of him.
Oh, he said that for me too, sweet. So yeah, we just got a few key block puzzles and stuff.
This is your gig, baby. Solve it so we can go home. You figure this out. I'll cover your butt.
Ah, damn it. Oh, well, let's collect the skull gems. Let's see, now we gotta deal with this one. Oh crap, 6 health is getting low. There we go.
Great. No time to celebrate.
1 second, I'm gonna grab all the Dark Eco. So I can have Dark Jack for later.
Stay close. Great. Here comes that bad boy again. Move!
See, so yeah, he's back with a vengeance. Oh, whoops, I figured I would have been able to grab. So yeah, the checkpoint, there's no checkpoints in here. I mean, if you're expecting checkpoints this late in the game, you disconcerting that, although despite the fact that Jak 2 doesn't really have any checkpoints at all to begin with, other than very few missions, you're playing the wrong game.
Did you hear something? Go, go, go!
So yeah, as we run away from this thing, as it chases us.
He's gaining!
Despite the fact that his efforts are extremely futile.
I think that's the last we'll see of him. You gotta figure out the blocks, man.
There we go. That's not a big deal.
Big, baby. Solve it so you can go home. You figure this out. I'll cover your butt.
Let's see. Now I just need to get this one. There we go. Not a big deal.
No time to celebrate.
Always grab all the Dark Eco. Dark Jack's a very useful ability after all. There we go, made it successfully. And really, I don't really mind the lack of checkpoints in here either. I mean, really, the lack of checkpoints isn't really that big a deal. I mean, boo-hoo, I only have to redo like 1 minute of gameplay. I mean, it's one thing with a mission is, like, some missions, like the one in the weapons plant, which, I mean, again, I didn't really complain, but I can see why that would be considered an issue.
Keep moving! Rolling, baby!
Let's go! We're almost to the elevator!
Looks like we finally lost them, Chili Peppers. Piece of cake, huh? Now you boys are real wastelanders. I say it's time we take this fight to the metalhead leader himself. What a trophy he'll make. We find a way to juice up Mars' old gun, and then boom, baby! We storm the nest, guns blazing. Hell, we'll take them all on together. You and me, side by side. Nothing'll stop us, cause we're... Shit!
So, what's plan B?
Plan B is we still kick the metalhead leader's ass. Avenge Sig, for he was cool. He's voiced by Phil Lamar, damn it! Using his Green Lantern voice from the Justice League animated series. There we go. We must avenge Sig.
Getting the artifacts, guys. It's strange. The time map had a bunch of old coordinates in it. Come see me at the stadium.
Seal off the area! Roll in more help! Get more cruisers in here!
So, we need to head to the racing stadium now.
Please, get out of the vehicle!
The Dark Eco inside you will hurt you.
Please! Yes, there he is. Pull over!
Let's see. Make that turn properly. I think I might want to change my vehicle, so... Ah, hell with it. I'm just going to use the jet board at this point. Oh wait, wrong button.
Don't let him get away!
Oh no, yeah, if you do crash into the guards, they aren't really going to do shit to you now. Although, considering that the metalheads are now invading, I think that's more of an actual legit priority that they need to really focus on compared to, say, some guy that just simply hits them. Wrong button.
Look out! Suspect in view! Roll in more Hellcats!
Let's see. I think we're almost there now. Let's see what Kira
The
wants.
Rift Rider's finished. But if my father's right and the ring is somewhere in the Metalhead nest, how are we going to get the Rift Rider there to use it?
Look! Bruder just knew friends would need lift if Metalheaders attack.
Bruder, you the man.
Lurker balloons are finest lifters in world, but they is easy target.
Right. You guys get the Rift Rider to the nest. I'll stay here and defend your takeoff and getaway.
Once again, being your friend sucks. I want to go in the balloon.
You keep stadium safe while we prep balloon for lift away. Oh no! Here they come! Metalheaders!
Well, this should be an issue, if anything. And now we got Dark Check ready. Let's see, I'm sorry for that. Oh wait, I'm really not though. Let's see. Again, this is one of the more simpler escort missions. The only one that's really outright bullshit is the one where you have to escort those dudes in the sewer because they can't be asked enough to defend themselves, despite the fact that they're armed. Oh wait, I actually happen to fail this mission somehow. Wait, what? How'd it get here? What happened? That was a bit odd. But whatever. PSV didn't really do too bad on this mission, if anything. Again, this mission isn't this mission really isn't much to worry about. Just simply stick back and help defend these guys from the metalheads. Ah, whoops.
I'm closing.
Let's see, I see you get a bit quicker right now. Let's see. Now we got these hopping assholes. Thank God for the spin kick. I'm able to fire wildly and just can pretty much destroy everything that stands in my way. There we go. See, it's not too bad.
Must be nice floating away while we die down here.
We'll meet near the nest. See you soon, Jack. Be careful.
Yeah, Jack. Be careful.
Jack. Core. Construction site.
So yeah, something went down at the construction site, going by Vin's final message. But first, let's go to the Oracle and get another dark ability that we might want to use. Let's see, and there we are finally at the Oracle, and we'll get the final... Wait, not the final, but an upgrade that we might want to look into.
Now that you carry the weight of darkness on your shoulders, you alone cannot save us. Our last hope rests with one still untouched by pain, and you must protect this young soul in our moment of truth. I grant you another dark power.
So yeah, Dark Jack is now invincible. I'll cut the part here. See you guys next time.